Good morning, everyone. It's Jessica, Broekema here, and I'm just popping in because I want to share with you something that happened yesterday while I was working. I work as a cashier at the dollar store here in Belleville. I love my job. I got the job at Christmas time, and I just decided to stay. They kept me, and I get to meet all kinds of amazing people when I work there, and I love meeting different people, and I love conversations with people who come and go. And yesterday, I got to ring through a girl that I went to high school with, and I got to meet her lovely children. And she had said to me, I really like your videos. And I said, oh, wow, you watched my Journey Through the Psalms with Jess series. And thank you, And so, of course, she said, watch it with my kids. And then her little guy said, who's who? And she said, this is Jess. Remember we listened to her songs on our computer or on the videos. And he's like, oh, and then all of a sudden he said, I didn't know you worked here. So he's making the transition between the girl that he sees singing on the screen and the cashier at the dollar store. And so all of a sudden he looked at me with different eyes, and it was adorable. And I love the little guy, and I just met him. And I just kind of wanted to do this video this morning because I was thinking about him and his sister, and singing this song that I needed to sing to the little girl in me this morning in more ways than I can even explain the necessity. What they didn't realize yesterday was I was having a really bad day. And on the outside you wouldn't have known, but on the inside I was. And just as they walked away and they turned around and they said, individually, each on their own, bye Jess, bye Jess. It blessed my heart so much, and really made my day. So I wanted to sing this song to you guys, for you guys today. I'm dedicating this to Jacob and Lavender. And this is based on this song, and you'll know it probably if you have heard it before. It's based on, let me get it out of here. It's Matthew 19:13. And of course my pages are sticking here. Matthew 19:13. Then little children were brought to Jesus for him, to place his hands on them and pray for them. But the disciples rebuked those who brought them. Jesus said, let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these. I need to sing this to myself because my whole life I longed to feel like the kingdom of heaven belonged to me, that I was more than just an annoyance or a burden, and often in society it's viewed that, children, they are not that, and they are to Jesus, very much so. And I need to tell myself that sometimes. During COVID, when I'm at home with my kids, and children are a blessing, and sometimes it gets trying. But yesterday, those two little children blessed me very much. And it just goes to show that the kingdom of heaven does belong. Unless you become like a child, you won't inherit the kingdom. And I love that, because it means we have to come like a child, just innocent and heart open wide, unguarded. And yesterday my heart was blessed by these little children. So this song is a song that everyone probably knows. So I hope you enjoy this little rendition, and this is for Jacob and Lavender. Jesus loves you very much. And just thank you so much for coming in yesterday and saying hi. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, he who died, heaven's gates to open wide. He will wash away my sin. Let this little child come in. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, he will stay close beside me all the way. Thou hast bled and died for me. I will henceforth live for thee. Yes, Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Oh, the Bible tells me so. The Bible tells me so. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves the little children. All the children of the world, red and yellow, black and white, all are precious in his sight. Jesus loves all the children of the world. My kid's hamster is in the studio and I heard him going. Maybe he's listening and he thinks Jesus loves him too. I think Jesus loves all his creation, but especially his children. So I hope you enjoyed this morning's version of Jess's version of Jesus Loves Me, with a little bit of Jesus loves the little children in the end there. And remember that it doesn't matter if you're red or yellow, black and white, you are precious in his sight. And so it was great to meet you yesterday, Jacob and Lavender, and thank you for blessing my day. And I hope that today you have learned that Jesus loves you. And hope to see you again at the dollar store maybe. And happy Father's Day this weekend, everyone. My son is turning 11 and it's going by so quickly. So children, grow up. Take care. And this has been an old hymn sing with Jess. Take care.